Okay, round two is starting up. So table one's going to be Jaxon versus Steven DeBerk. I'm hearing lies in the room. Okay, so results of round one: Jaxon beat Ben. Steven DeBerk beat Bruce in a double final salvo, and Andrew beat Stewart in their match. So on stream is going to be Jaxon versus Steven DeBerk. Hey Jaxon, you going to stay on the same side?
Who made those template trays?
The what?
Template trays?
The one that Steven has, it's hybrid design.
Because they all have the same logo on them.
Well, he has the box that's made by I have one, Tinsley Design, through Etsy. He had a Kickstarter campaign, and now he sells direct through Etsy. And then he has a template. The one that Jaxon has is also a hybrid design. They sell on Etsy a lot.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, really cool stuff. Especially if play area is limited, to have everything nice and organized is really convenient. Okay, so Jackson's going to keep the same cheesy list. So we'll give 3 points back to Hull and shields back to Quick Draw. 2 Hull, 2 shields back to Inquisitor. Scarif base, 4 Hull, 2 shields. Where's it at?
I got plenty of these, so I got one for you too.
Oh,
these are participation packs.
Awesome. 6 and 2.
What happened?
All right, so Steven, or Steve, call him Steve. He's going to be starting, he has Wes Jansen, who's my favorite X-Wing pilot. So his abilities: after you perform an attack, you remove 1 focus, evade, or blue target lock token from the defender. So naturally he has veteran instincts, so he's going to be at PS 10. He has R3A2, so he's going to strip your focus or evade. He's going to cause you to take a stress. He has the Renegade refit, integrated astromech, and servo foils. Second ship is going to be Saw Gerrera in the U-Wing. And Saw has Opportunist. So Saw's ability is when a friendly ship at range 1 or 2 attacks, if it's stressed or has 1 damage card, it may re-roll 1 attack die. And then on top of that, Opportunist, because we don't get to see that one a whole bunch, is when attacking, if the defender does not have any focus or evade tokens, you may receive 1 stress to roll 1 additional attack die. So he's hoping to pull the stress off with Wes, take a stress from Opportunist to roll an additional attack die, which triggers Saw's own ability to re-roll. See, Saw is going to have advanced sensors. So immediately before you reveal your maneuver, you may perform 1 free action and then skip your action step. So he's going to be able to focus and stop. He also has the Renegade refit. Crew is Jan Ors.
I took a crit into a direct hit on this guy first turn.
So once per round, a friendly ship at range 1 or 3 performs a focus, so would be assigned a focus. You may assign an evade instead. Ray, so he's going to bank those. He has the title. And that'll be it for a total of 34 points. And then the final ship is also going to be another U-Wing with Cassian Andor, which his abilities at the beginning of activation, you may remove one stretch token from one other friendly ship at range 1 to 2. Does not apply to himself. He has Veteran Instincts on that as well. He has the Renegade title. He has R3A2. Sorry, that's the wrong one. Fire Control System. And wait, sorry, I got this mixed up. So he has crew is Kyle Katarn on Saw. And Inspiring Recruit. There we go. So with Saw, Opportunist, Renegade Refit, Advanced Sensors, Kyle Katarn, Inspiring Recruit, and Pivot Ring. So he's going to perform a green, remove 1 to 2 stresses with Inspiring Recruit, and then receive a focus from that. Okay, and then Cassian, he's going to have Jan and Ray. There we go. Title. Oh, and Saw. Sorry, he doesn't have Opportunist. He has Expert Handling. Here we go. And then Cassian has Opportunist. So let me just double check. Wes Jansen, Veteran Instincts, R3A2, Renegade Refit, Integrated Astromech, Servo. So he's at 29 points. Then you have Saw Gerrera, Expert Handling, Advanced Sensors, Renegade Refit, Kyle Katarn, Inspiring Recruit, Pivot Wing, and there it is, Experimental Interface. So he's going to be able to Experimental Interface and get a barrel roll on the U-Wing. Okay. Now select all, copy.
Yeah, Bruce. I'm always going to have a cheering session.
It's true.
If I happen to win this game, I just don't want to play. It's a compliment, really. I don't want to play either. It's not a compliment.
So everybody's in agreement. Everybody concedes. Stewart wins.
Everybody drop?
Everybody drops. Stewart wins.
Last September. All right. It's my first tournament, so. Yeah. Yeah, it's been good.
We set up ready to go?
Yeah.
Let's do this. Welcome to round 2, X-Wing players. You have 75 minutes. You may begin.
Yeah, you as well.
Okay. Handshakes are done. Adaptive aileron begins. Hey, Steve. Who's in the Renegade U-Wing? Thank you.
Who else do you fly in the Renegades?
Mag Villaro.
Yeah, but she's better as crew.
Oh, so he'll take a stress to start off the match. Okay. So next should be Cassian. Or actually, Cassian or Sauce are both PS6. So one straight from Cassian. Focus. And he's going to bank that with Ray. Inquisitor's going to do a 5 straight boost. Get back there on the backside of the U-Wings and just plink away like he did on Lowrick in the previous round. Might have gone with the straight instead of the bank. Wes, PS10. One bank out. Gonna snug in right behind Cassian. And these servo motors, so his wings are open at this time. One straight from quick draw. He's gonna barrel to get out of the way of the Reaper. So Saw is a nice big alleyway right down the center of the map that he can come down. See if Steven can thread the needle with Cassian in that large asteroid. Okay, so he was stressed, no adaptive ailerons. Goes over the debris again, so clears, but then guess he wasn't on it.
This will be 37. Yep.
Okay, Saw's gonna one bank in.
We will take a
Focus, experimental interface, expert handling, and barrel roll out. Get a stress, which is essentially a target lock. So double stress, one from experimental, one from expert handling, and then a stop from Cassian. Inquisitor.
right.
2 bank.
So who resolves first? Okay, I meant for like wingman.
Benjamin, it's based off initiative. So whoever has
Go first with initiative stuff. So you go first with your
So she's I'm just trying to think. So PS. So PS.
Here we go.
No, I'm good.
Jackson's coming in right through the center. Last match, Steve went to time with Bruce, and then they had the final salvo. There was no half points, no destroyed chips on either side. And so Steve won by a single die roll at the final salvo. Okay. And around, all tokens go away, and then back to Pine Phase.
We will shoot here. Range 2. Mobile arc. Dengar for the reroll. 2 hits. Okay. Shadowcaster title. If it hits, assign a tractor beam token. I will not move that ship. And I will shoot here. I do. Actually, for cruise missiles, I do not. Attack target lock, discard this card. So I will roll 5 dice at Lorik.
Okay. Just thinking about what's going to happen with Wes. We'll see some green maneuvers from Cassian and Saw. Saw's going to be able to remove both those stresses with Inspiring Recruit.
And then we'll shoot. Yeah, so you would have taken. So it would have been 2 crits on the hit.
Well, I have 2 shields still.
Yeah,
So
so,
it would have been 2
yeah, sure.
Those, if I ever flip it, you probably know I'm going to do something.
So we good?
Yeah, that's good, yeah.
Okay.
I forgot about this.
And then we'll shoot with cruise missiles.
Okay, here we go.
5.
So you got our adaptive ailerons. I think 2 bank, 3 bank. Jaxon likes to come in early and aggressive with his Palpatine. Okay, Saw. 1 straight, 1 bank. There it is.
Major explosion. I do die. However, simultaneous left.
Yeah.
So range 2 and so 37.
Okay.
So he's going to pull off both, get 2 focuses on Saw. And then target lock onto the Reaper. Then he's going to expert handling,
Okay, let's do it again.
barrel roll, and get 2 more stresses. Okay.
That's right.
1 straight from Cassian. It's a tight fit, but he clears the asteroid. Check for a target lock and quick draw, just out. Can't do that in 2.0, so use it up while you can. Clears his focus, and then focus is an action. Inquisitor 1 hard. He's going to target lock. And then push focus. Target lock, push focus, get all the tokens. Ooh, that's a 2 bank. He still has his X-Foils open. Now he'll barrel roll.
We will. Activate this first.
After you pause an attack, you may remove one focus, evade, or move target lock from that. So fire.
Okay.
So he has the boost, and he's got the stress box.
Get a one stress per time?
Yeah, I take the stress and I get so much stress before I do the actual.
So just one stress.
Yeah.
Which I have access to stress. Okay.
He will nurture nightmares.
Quick draw, two, and two for turn up.
He does.
So quick charge is going to focus.
Combat.
Going for a range 2. So 3 dies on adjust.
Stress.
Or Wes.
Arc.
3 naturals.
Makes it more last.
Takes his target lock. Fire control system. Okay. And then lost both shields off of West with that one attack. So he's going to shoot back range 2 or range 3 on the Inquisitor. So he's going to take a stress, see who it goes on. Inquisitor, can double stress him.
I need to roll for damage.
So 3 dice. Re-roll from Saw. Hey.
He is relevant. Alright, so range 3. So get extra dice. Auto thrusters are active.
Yeah, range 4 dice. 4 dice. I will add a blank. Oh, yes. Fence and roll a blank. And then shoot their
They took that away at least because they gave me +2 speed, which is way more. No, I moved 2 inches out of my lane, so it's a reduced speed after
Attacking. Attack die.
there was literally nothing that I could do to not be charged by Jesters.
That's not.
I watched Kreia who did literally nothing to stop me. She wasn't even out of my advanced range with one.
Reroll with Dangar.
It's not okay. It's definitely not okay.
You're not my fire 9.
Auto hit.
One evade, 2 shields.
Yeah, well,
That's it.
Alright.
first one's pretty good. And now here's the problem. So 2 shields are good.
Oh, you're gonna wait.
I no longer have
Oh, yes.
for -2.
Palp skill 0.
Because they won.
Woohoo. That's what I did on the base palp skill last time.
Yeah, cutting the deck badly. Alright, your other.
Oh, you did.
Hey, line, shoot. Inquisitor, shoot quick draw and give me a shot. Right, it's just like some of the they didn't kill any ships, so then I come over here and I go the last round and they're just stop. So I will
Okay.
shot to
Your guys.
okay, that'll be the crit and then yeah, so this was carry off spend that for
2 straight. Let's do.
He'll get see both. You get see the first. I'll put some together this week.
Start a combat?
That sounds good. Yeah.
Ready, range 2 into this guy.
Yes.
Yeah, add a blank. Roll blank.
Yes, I am. I probably should roll for the formality.
Yay, that's 2 hits and crit.
Last attack Inquisitor? Yes.
Alright, 3 dice.
Yeah, I moved the target lock in because I want the. Oh, like, you wanted the evade, then you
Add a blank.
one of us knows what's going on, probably.
Evade with 2 shields.
Because you can use all those tokens on the attacks before you use them. I have like.
Let's play this game. I like this game.
Yeah, this is.
I'm set.
This is something.
Yeah, I know. However, he's got stress control and lower stat. Yeah, 2 cruise missiles will do that.
Yeah.
With structural damage.
Yeah, that happens.
Should have C3PO'd on the. Actually, no, plus track. Should have C3PO'd
All right, so let's catch back up. So Steven has 1 left on Wes. I think both of the 2 off of Cassian. And then let's check. Shields down on the Scarif. If you guys are in the area, I suggest coming down to Oasis Games. It's a real nice place. Lots of room in the play area. I'm enjoying some key lime pie from their cafe. I was just talking with the manager, and they're planning on having a 2.0 escalation tournament starting in the fall. So, parking garage.
Yeah, I'll sign the stress. And then I will pop first.
Awesome. I will count countermeasures.
My stress.
2 dice. Okay, I'm going to add a blank result. Roll the blank. For 1 hit. Woohoo!
Unlucky.
Alrighty.
Return fire. Glitterstone.
Add a blank result. Roll the blanks. Okay, 1 shield. Shields down.
Well, that's going to be the rest of the better, basically.
I do get stressed because the green doesn't clear it.
Key lime pie is delicious. Highly recommend it.
The problem I have right now is
Almost. Good. He's winning. He's 1 shot down. I'm not sure that's. 1 shot down.
I have 8 whole life, you have 9 whole life.
Pretty hard.
Okay, all dials are set. So is adaptive. At the beginning of activation, cash-in removes the stress from Wes. The Scarif did take a crit. So instead of PS1, he is PS0. Ooh, the one sloop. Cash-in rolls in. He's going to focus. He has a target lock on quick draw. Saw does a 2-bank. He's going to remove both stresses with Inspiring Recruit. Get 2 focuses from Kyle Katarn.
Oh, that saved my life.
Way to go, Ray. What do I do now? I don't know what I do.
Okay.
So, let's see. It's secondary weapon, so no extra dice. But if it is range 3, I do get thrusters, right?
Oh, snaps.
Yeah, range 3, you're out.
You go that way, I'm screwed. You go this way, I'm fine.
Inquisitor may be okay. Range 3 obstructed shot. Okay, so now it's Wes. Oh, you got to roll for the damage. Takes it. Oh, no. Three straight from Wes. Fits right in there. And he focuses. Gonna mark Saw, because I bet we're gonna get a sloop. Got a quick draw. So, best case scenario is quick draw takes out Wes. So, beginning of combat. I don't think there's any beginning of combat effects. Range 2. Three dice. Target lock. 3 hits. And Wes goes down.
I need to lower it. I'm double stressed. Lowering would be so helpful right now.
Dude, this is like a carnage table over here.
They're just going at it.
Dude, just shifts just.
Apparently, Ray and Asajj do not play well together.
Talking about Ray plays just fine. Asajj started the whole thing. We're just trying to get Kanan back to the Ghost Crew. That's what we're trying to do. Super A. I'm always making sure that you're my
Alright.
So I'm assuming.
Now that's evaded. Dang it. It doesn't. I wanted 2 blanks and it was not.
Okay.
Actually, no, I wanted 3 blanks.
3.
Reaper first.
I want to keep it range 3.
Yeah. Yep.
I wanted to. I'm good. I'm good to go. Man, if I get to range 1, I mean.
Okay, guess he's doing a 3-bank. Hasn't revealed his dial. There it is. And it's a white maneuver with his adaptive ailerons.
Alright.
I killed Wes. Oh, yay. And I only have damage on the Reaper, so I think it's a good spot so far.
Oh, that's good.
Okay.
Okay, both U-wings get to go. I bet Saw's going to do an advanced sensors. So he could advance sensors, barrel roll, receive his double stress, and then next turn reveal a green and get 2 more focuses. So there's advanced sensors, expert handling with experimental interface, and then reveals one straight, 1 bank. Does he land on it?
Three natural evades plus the evade token for gas 4 hits.
Alright, I'll attack shoot back.
Oh, that's not friendly at all.
Okay, Cassian. Too hard?
Alright. I guess that's fair. It would have been better if it was.
So he's going to do a 4. After performing a maneuver, he's flipping his title. So we're going to see a red 180 next turn with the stop.
Pretty obvious here.
I like being friends at range 3.
Strictly because of those guys. And they're typically 10, 15 against
I will
So there was never a time spread of the remotely in this game strictly because of that.
Okay.
In my head. I thought for sure I was going to bump there. In my head, he was
Okay.
this
1 straight from quick draw, clears the stress,
hard stop and make me bump into you and just swing.
and focus.
Focus.
I don't worry about that.
2, I believe.
Okay.
stress you.
Draw shot.
Not on stress.
Okay, quick draw, range 1, 4 dice, target lock and focus.
Yeah, I mean, I had some
Saw is -1. Got 4 dice. He's palping.
Yep. Good game.
That was fun.
Yeah.
Spends a focus. So takes 3. Well, that's on the left.
No, I mean, that doesn't, that would really make it. I mean, yeah, technically, I guess, but you don't want to read the thing with a jam. So you want to put it up. So then you have a situation where
Daddy fans are gonna see the
jam
plan. I would be just fine.
22 defends 13 pounds.
Yeah.
Tough. That if I kill
Yeah,
him,
because I only pushed through the one hit with Saj.
And
Wasn't getting that much. Yep.
and that's murdered because I couldn't see.
Okay, so we're going to see the red stop from Cassian. I bet
I like Ray a lot. I think Ray's amazing.
Saz has to get off the asteroid. He can't stop there.
Oh no! Wait a minute!
But now all Quick Draw has to do is another one straight to be right behind him. One hard from Inquisitor gives you a face-off.
Please win.
Are you really losing? He hasn't done any damage. I've done like 3 shields now.
I mean, the very worst case.
Okay, well, at range 3, I get 4 hits and suicide.
If you do, you quicken it when you miss it.
So range 3 suicide. I roll. I'm stressed. I roll 3 natural hits. And I won, yeah, barely. I had 5 whole limp on each raid. So
You finished with the exact amount of time. 41 minutes game.
hey, guess what? I'm gonna get some pie. That was fun.
Hey, Ben.
What? You want a drink again?
Again?
I do another drink.
Yes, I would like a drink. When you get your key lime pie.
I will get a key lime pie and a drink for you. I had to do everything for this guy, guys. It's so not fair.
So you're doing an advanced sensors barrel roll. Or, yes.
And then you also have a cloud wall, so you do it to see what
So he gets a stress, but he won't get a...
Andrew, just please get in.
gets a stress, does a one bank, removes that stress.
I'm taking it personally, just so you know.
I'm sorry.
but I mean, he killed 2 Destros.
So stress in the barrel roll, stress from... oh, he focused, and then experimental interface, advanced barrel roll, did the green, removed the 2, and then got focus, Jan kicked in, so he has 2 focus and an evade. Man, that saw is powerful.
Inquisitor, pilot skill 0. We got half points on the full stack. Yeah.
Shield on, there's another stress draw. Next one.
I was hoping the barrel roll, like, like that.
Don't worry, 2.0 is medium base now, and it's so much easier. Yeah.
Focus from Ray onto Cassian. So range 1 attack, quick draw onto Saw. 4 dice, Palp and a crit. Oh, man. Now he's getting fire control. He's gonna spin his evade. No damage. Inquisitor. Man.
when you have a super impactful battle, which is 25
Range 3 through a rock, Vado thrusters.
nine guns and the other half D.
Okay.
With the arm debuff, they
There's no shot outside around.
so you could have been shooting me with 3d3 defender damage. At the top of the furnace. And there is just not a situation where that I can see that as okay. Because I wasn't even out of my deployment.
Wait until the next week. Obviously, he's gonna change.
Oh yeah, I definitely have some feedback on this one. I guess I order a verification. Oh, well, they try that. Because if I shoot the bronze back first before I there's no way you're ever hyper aggressive.
What cadence are you using?
Oh yeah, that's true. That is a fact. Well, I mean,
Yeah, so don't worry, these guys, because they tested with Ocean, with Lara, probably it's pretty good.
well,
Okay.
or makes a second turn like these guys can serve, they can charge. Yeah, the biggest issue that I have is that where she just down to green. There's just nothing that he doesn't. Like him and Laura, he did no damage.
Saw has 4. Cassian has 2 shields.
Oh, and up to 3, right? She has balance. She can get over the pilot, but Rorschach has both.
Because you personally with the dice roll. That's your fault.
You were the one that said that they didn't exist.
They don't exist, but now they do because you personally with them. Now they exist and now they hate.
Do you believe now?
I do now.
Just let me believe.
The armor bundle, D-Glob, yes.
Why doesn't he have Rorschach? Rorschach never had it on the Rorschach at no point.
It's 4, 3 natural hits. Roll accidentally 4 hits. 3 natural hits.
So I think so. Steven is going to advance sensors, focus, barrel roll to the right next to quick draw, and then 1 bank right in front.
The thief works is easy to fix. That's easy. Small, medium, based on problem solving. I have no issue with speed setting, 7 focus. I have no issue with some theoretical straight 7. It's speed 7 by rows. Sure. He's the only speed right now. Yeah. And I have two small things. He's both. He's Ewing's rates.
Okay, there's the advanced sensor barrel roll. A focus, which was turned into an evade, looks like.
See, this is what I was missing at game. This is what I should have done.
Just give you the ability just in the off chance. That's fine. I have no issue.
So he gets 2 stresses. Reveals his dial, does his 1 bank. Go ahead and mark quick draw.
He gets 2 stress and then clears one of the stresses.
Clears both of them.
So good. That's insane. But if that one stays,
Miss the rock.
I don't see why that's a bad.
Oh man.
So much precision there.
I would just. Then it would be 17 against us.
Who's this target locked on?
Then 17 against.
Oh,
gun. So you still got as far as you want. If you quicken them, and then Kyle's gonna get it. You don't really need.
And 2 focuses from the stress removal from Kyle.
So there's really no bonus.
Cassian.
The biggest thing that I think Ozzy brings to the table is his speed. Well, and I mean, also keep in mind he's got defense debuffing gun.
1 straight. Move the stress token.
He's got what's his blonde?
And all the things. I need to for stress.
Oh, I also don't remember.
I'd like to be unstressed. I'll take it.
Then quick draw.
Get the double stress.
2 too hard.
Exactly. I know. I was like, because I was like, is he gonna do it? Because I was like,
So basically, Jaxon saying Saw can have all of the action economy he wants, but if you can't shoot at anybody, it doesn't matter.
figured I'd just take him
I
in.
will. Do I take it?
And then he's going to target lock.
No, I think a lot of times it's not the right. It's not good to take it during combat. Really. If you actually look at the math.
Okay. Ray focus.
You don't want to take it off. All right.
Okay.
Range one shot out here, and then double time on the back.
Ooh, so doing his front and rear. Oh, naturals. So he's going to spend his focus. And one shield off of Cassian. Shooting out the back. Spin the target lock. Spin focus for 2. Okay. Saw rolls naturals. So shields down on Cassian. And a damage.
Sure. Take it. I'll let you do it.
For some reason, Steven doesn't want to shoot quick draw, so he's going to have to be on a fully tokened. So he is going on quick draw, so he's taking a stress to from opportunist. 5 dice. Target lock 2. So 4 damage. So he's popping an evade. And lightweight frame. So shields on quick draw. So 1 on Cassian. Then on to target lock. 2 more. Spin to focus.
He got stressed and he just turned around. He's done some work. Palp's trying to just skirt on
So we have half points on both the U-Wings. Pivots are open on both of them, so he's not going to be doing 180 on anybody. Saw could stop, but he's kind of in a hard place. Maybe a 2 or 3 bank out towards the top of the board for Saw. Especially since Inquisitor and Quick Draw are facing the wrong way. Quick Draw can easily do a sloop. The dial's down for all of the Imperial. Just Saw has a dial down. Quick draws, target lock still on Saw.
Chipping away. Yeah. Yeah, he bombed himself to get the Inquisitor.
All the dials are down. Okay. So we have our adaptive ailerons, one bank, and then another one bank. Okay, so Saw banks out towards the top. Okay. Closing the pivots. Two bank from. Is he going to close the pivots too? Okay. He's going to take a token. He's also closing his pivots. Inquisitor's taking a 3 hard. How's the key line, Benjamin?
Not bad.
It's pretty good. Popping a crit. So spin is for crit. 3 dice. Spins his focus.
Well, the fact that he has a defensive feat on top of that turn one is just kind of like, well. But that's what I'm saying. Like his feat by itself, I played Orca's feat. It's 3 of them. I think Orca 2 is strong, but he's not broken. And Orca's feat is just objectively better.
All right, so Palp is going to have to adaptive aileron. Maybe the one bank towards the top will avoid the asteroid. We're going to see red 180-degree stops from both the U-wings. stomp. His adaptive aileron. Hold down. Okay. Base clips it. One bank's away. Still get to roll for the asteroid. Nothing from the asteroid. And then his action. His focuses. And the saw advanced sensors. He does. Okay. And then reveals his red stop. And gets one stress this time. Doesn't flip his title. Ooh. A one bank out of, or a three bank out of Cassian. Okay, Jackson's letting him flip. He's keeping it closed. Then green one hard out of the Inquisitor, moves his stress. It's going to boost. Barrel. It's going to stay there. Quick draw. Three bank. Measuring range. So 3 dice. Target lock all those. So 2. 1 die. Gotta focus. Spin the evade. And takes a damage on Cassian. So sock, range 3, obstructed on Palp. Okay, 3 dice on Palp. Major explosion triggers. Nope, does not trigger. So now Scarif shooting back. He's popping a crit on Cassian. And focusing Palpatine for 3 hits and a crit. Cassian has 1 die. And he dies. It crit. think there was. Does Jaxon get cheeky and sloop with quick draw? Because Saw can't stay there. Can't go left. Can't really go right. So we have ailerons from Palp. And then a one bank away. Oh, his one sloop. Takes his stress. So, going for the asteroid. He's going to get a focus. Inquisitors, one hard, target lock, push the limit, focus, evade. I don't think the sloop from quick draw would fit. He's going to do a one straight. Is he going to fit? Oh, he does fit. Ugh. Yeah, he's going to focus, and then he has a target lock from the fire control system. No shots back. Saw's going to take 3. And then he took a damage from the rock. So didn't Palp this turn, just takes 3. So spends his focus, evades 2, and just took 1. Plus the rock, so 2 health. Target lock. And that should be it. Yeah, 2 straight would have fit. I don't know if that would have been any better for him. Other than you'd get your actions. But you couldn't have advanced sensors. No way a barrel fits in there. Or does it? Well, it would have fit because he would have gone before quick draw, so yeah, that was a tough one. Okay. 100-0 for Jaxon. Okay. We got about 15 minutes left till the next round, so we'll go ahead and end it here. And final round will start in 15, 20-ish minutes.